Hi, Teoji here. I'm here for EXO Crown. Now, these guys have been out for a while too. So I looked it up. Some of them went to the army, some were doing solo work. So, yeah, but I missed them quite a bit. I mean, these are groups that I watched since their inception. So here we go.
Yeah, 네 앞에 내려와 기꺼이 받을 crown Now we're back and touching down It's the king of the town On the street, see the crowd Take that 가져도 돼 모든 걸 Yeah, we coming for that 너에게 내 전부를 걸어 Now we coming for that 절대 누구도 허락할 수 없어 망가지더라도 다 던져 널 위해 지켜낼 crown Coming for that Coming to the throne.
Is it? Yeah, the I just talked about the inception. Their first song and how they were introduced was very interesting. Like every week or certain time, the next one of the members would be introduced, and they were dancing and stuff. And the thing was, like, their first ever song, they were introduced with this I don't know, this background world building thing where they each had powers. I'm sure you guys all know since you guys probably are EXO fans. But anyway, the important thing was this song has the similar sound and a feel and a look to it. Is it just me? Tell me what you guys think. Dio. 운명의 장난 같은 pain 쉽게 마음을 뺏겨가 선택지는 하나 ride or die Yeah, sirens in the night Whoa, 너를 놓는 sight Whoa, 갖고 싶다 Yeah, 마주치는 시선 속 내 끄는 손 움직일 수 없게 날 만들어 너를 향한 예감은 하나 둘 매번 적중해 심장을 파고든 감각이 새겨져 내게 Coming for that 너에게 내 전부를 Yeah. See, like, I'm not sure who, but someone could transport, like disappear and stuff, and somebody was fire and ice and wind, that kind of stuff. And it was the visuals were kind of epic. There's like some kind of I don't know, some fantasy movie type deal. But this definitely has that feel to it, and literally has someone like, disappearing and appearing and all that stuff. 망설이지 마 coming to the throne 저 수많은 눈이 원망을 해 난 오직 네 눈길 하나면 돼 Hard through the light for you to see 남은 건 오직 너의 선택 Yeah, silence in the night Whoa, 이미 시작된 fight Whoa, 후회는 없어 난 Yeah, 좁혀지는 시야 속 날 향한 손 그거면 안 되는 걸 너를 향한 퍼즐이 하나 둘 맞춰져 끝내 기다린 시간이 다가와 Rise unto the end Coming for that Yeah 너에게 내 전부를 걸어 너의 coming for that 절대 누구도 허락할 수 없어 망가지더라도 다 던져 널 위해 지켜낼 crown Coming for that 주의란 주인은 너니까 손을 뻗어 망설이지 마 Coming to the throne 이제 누구도 먹지 못할 자리에 다 왔어 긴 장면들을 지나 널 마주하지 Cause it's time Coming for that Ooh, intense. Yeah, this must be. Uh, I mean, seems like there's a connection to where they came from. At least the first song, and I think maybe this song is for the fans. The protecting the crown, and they'll do anything. And there's been so much loss and people staring at them, and all these bad things happen. But I'll protect the crown for you, meaning the crown, meaning the EXO, maybe. So they're trying to protect them. Um, and they'll keep going, and they're not that type of a deal. I don't know. The lyrics, the song, the style, how it looks, it just brings me back to where they started. So it's like, I won't lose. We are still the same EXO that we started from, and no matter all the changes and hardship, will be here for the fans, and that's how I'm hearing it. Um, but then I'm not uh, like a diehard fan or nothing. So I think, what do you guys think, the fans out there? Because I mean, there's been so many things happening with EXO that, oh man, it's just all these members leaving early on, uh, and some of them falling and doing bad stuff in China, for example. And yeah, so when I checked, right now the team consists of Suho, Chanyeol, Dio, Kai, Sehun, and Ray. So there are six of them. There used to be 12. So exactly half is left. However, that's not a big problem because even when EXO started, they used to have EXO M and what was EXO K? Was it EXO K? Yeah. So one team was fully Korean, and the other team was fully Chinese, and that the and they will do the same music and same things in Chinese and Korean market. That was the design, and special projects, or when they do stuff, they can all come together and perform as 12. That was the original concept, right? But right now there's only six. But EXO from the inception was designed as a six-man team when it performs. So yeah, um, time changes, things changes, people changes, all things change, and yeah, I miss the. I mean, EXO was excellent. Forget about them being all crazy, talented and all that stuff, but it was a it was a bold idea, was executed really well. Uh, how is SM to know about the socio-political changes that happens in the world? The Korean unofficial ban of Korean media in China, or who knows, all these things happen. But one thing is clear though, the old SM had like they had pioneering spirit with Lee Soo-man, but I'm not sure it's there anymore. Um, like aespa, there are a lot of things great about SM still. However, it just, when Lee Soo-man was there, they were doing crazy stuff, such as EXO. But nobody else did that before. Make two teams in two different languages, and come together and break apart, and it was crazy. And like a world building with everyone has powers. I mean, it's crazy. Anyway, I miss those crazy times, and I miss the old EXO. Uh, People who are still here, they're great. But let me see, Chen, Baekhyun, and Xiumin. Uh, they have problem with the SM in contract thingies. But Dio, he does solo stuff, so I don't know what's up. I don't know that much into detail. But if you guys have something to tell me about, what's up with EXO, but this song was pretty good. It just, I don't know, it just felt like I was watching EXO from long, long time ago when they were starting. And that was a weird feeling. Anyway, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.